little snackies. Yes, I am. Always got to start the day with a healthy breakfast. Ah, haven't we, Granny? Yes, we have, you silly old lady. What is that smell? Ugh, that is so gross. Fishy friends, do you smell this? Guys, do you smell this? I can smell it from somewhere. There's a really awful smell in here. Is it over here? No. Okay, I need to find the source of this smell. Before the rest of this video happens, I need to find out where this smell is coming from, because this is so gross. Granny, can you smell that? There's a weird smell in the house. Granny, don't walk away. She's too old. She's too old. That's what it is. She can't smell anything because she's an old lady. But I can smell it, and it's what? Keeps making me want to gag. In here? No. Hang on, what? Whoa! Guys, I think I found the source of the smell. Is that what it is? It's a giant poop! Where did this even come from? Look at the size of this compared to my arm. This is like bigger than I am. Hang on, let me just get, look at this. Hang on, is this fresh? Ugh, ugh, gross. Hang on, where did this poop even come from? I mean, it definitely didn't come from Pummy. Pummy's not big enough to make a poop like this. Sparky's a robot. Guys, I think it must have been Granny. Granny? Granny, was this you? Granny, tell me, did you do a giant poop? Granny, no, stop. No, don't pick me up, old lady. I need to talk to you about the poop. Listen to me, Granny. Ah, no. Granny, leave me alone. Granny, calm down. It's just because you did a giant poop does not mean you need to be angry at me. Be angry at yourself. Granny, look at this thing. This thing is huge. It's so heavy. Granny, look at this thing. Look how huge it is. No, stop watching TV. Look, this is not TV time. This is look at the giant poop time. No, don't put that. How are you sitting there and not smelling this? It's right under your nose. Did you do this? How are you not caring that I am rubbing this on your forehead? Was this you, old lady? Are you even listening to me? Bash! Guys, I can't even get this in Granny's mouth. Look how massive this is. Ugh, Granny, you are the worst Granny ever! No, it broke in half! Gross! Listen, old lady, if this was you, we need to do something about this, because we can't have these giant poops everywhere! Right, okay, we need to go and wash our hands. Hang on, guys, what is that? Is that what I think it is? Guys, I think that's a giant carrot. What is happening right now? Why is there giant poop? And now we've got giant carrot? Ugh! No one likes eating carrots anyway, so why would anyone want a giant one? Granny, you've been in Sparky's special gadgets, haven't you, old lady? Hang on, no, we found giant sausage. Giant sausage. Granny wouldn't even be able to eat this. Hang on. Granny? Why have you got a giant sausage? You wouldn't be able to fit this in your mouth. Open up, old lady. Open the mouth. Open the mouth. Granny, I said open the mouth. Why is there now a giant sandwich? There's no way Granny can eat all of this. This is horrendous. Yeah, Granny, why have you got a giant sandwich? This is too big for you, old lady. Hang on, is there anything giant in the fridge? What? Yeah, I knew it. I knew if there was going to be other giant things. There would be giant eggplant, because eggplant is Granny's favorite vegetable. I don't know why it is. I never see her eating it, but what I do see on Granny's phone is eggplant emojis everywhere, so it must be her favorite one. Anyway, no, enough giant things. Now that I've touched all of Granny's giant food with my giant poopy hands. Gross. Okay, guys. We need to solve this. Because I can't be dealing with there being giant poops all over the place. So what do we do? Granny is having giant poops because she's got giant food. So we need to make all the food teeny weeny. That's what we need to do. Okay, so for this, we need Sparky's special make small gadget. Ha-ha! Okay, we're going to run around and we're going to make all of these things super tiny. And then Granny will have tiny poops. And then they won't be all over the house. Right, we're going to make this eggplant small to start. And then we're going to do every bit of food in the whole kitchen. 1, 2, 3. Guys, it didn't work. Oh, guys, it's run out of power. If you want to help me make all of Granny's food tiny, I need you to like and subscribe right now. If you like the video, hopefully it will charge the battery. Okay, guys, I can see it. It's getting more charge. Yes, we have made it. We've got all the charge we need. Guys, you are amazing. Now we should be able to do all of the food. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we did it. We've got tiny eggplant. Okay, tiny eggplant means tiny poops. Granny, this is how big your food is going to be from now on. Okay, right, we need to do the rest of them. And 1, 2, 3, tiny carrot coming now. Yes! Yes. Okay. Right, guys, bear with me. I'll be back in a second because this is going to take a while. I'm going to use all of your like power that you gave me for my shrink ray, and I'm going to do it in all of the food for the whole house. And yes, right. All the food is super teeny weeny now. We got tiny chicken. We got tiny eggplants. We got tiny sausages, even teeny weeny chilies. Look at them, so tiny. And look over here, we've even got tiny toast, tiny breads. Yes, okay, it worked, it worked. Now that Granny has tiny food, she is also gonna have tiny poops. Okay, Granny's annoyed, Granny, calm down, calm down. This is for your own benefit, lady. We don't want giant poops, we want tiny poops, tiny weeny poops that don't take up any space. Unlike the giant poop that was over, look at the size of this thing, right? We're not gonna have any more of this if we've got tiny food like this, okay? So you just calm down, calm down. Whoa, guys, did you feel that? That shake? What is going on? Ah, it was there again. Guys, what is happening? Granny, calm down. There's something else going. Ah!
So hungry.
What was that sound? Oh, no, there's something over there. What is that? Okay, guys, I think I know what this is, but this is super weird. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I can just leave that there. I don't need that. Oh. Guys, it is! I think it's a giant granny! It is a giant granny! Why is there a giant granny outside? And it's not our granny. Our granny's down here. See, look, there's our granny. Hey, Granny, how's it going? Look outside, old lady. You always miss these weird things happening. So that is not our granny. That must be like a granny clone or something. Okay, guys, we need to go and investigate this. We need to go and investigate this.
So hungry.
Yeah, I know you're hungry, apparently. Hang on, guys. What if that's the reason for the giant food and the giant poops? This makes sense. This makes so much sense. Look at the size of that granny and look at the size of this poop. They're the same. Okay, we need to go outside. We need to go outside and figure something out and figure out how to fix this. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay, we're in the... Oh, no. Okay, she is way bigger than I even thought she was going to be. Giant clone granny. Hello?
So hungry. Feed me. Need food.
Okay, Granny. Okay. Giant Granny. What do you prefer to be called? I'm just going to call you Giant Granny rather than Giant Clone Granny. It feels too long. Okay, we need some food. We need some food for the Giant Clone Granny. We've got some bread. We've got some bread and an apple. Okay, we're going to need a box. We're going to need a box. Okay, box acquired. Don't worry, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I'm going to sort it out. Don't worry, guys. Giant Clone Granny is going to be sorted. I don't know how she's going to be sorted, but she's going to be sorted somehow. Okay, we've got a couple of bits. What else do we need? Some pizza and maybe some cake. Okay, cake first. Cake first. Because everyone likes a bit of cake, right? So maybe lots of cake? Lots of cake. Grandpa, I need some of your pizza, dude. Where's your pizza gone? Did you eat it? That is not helpful. Right. Oh, there's some pizza over here. Okay, sorry, Grandpa. My bad. My bad. Okay, we've got some pizza. Now to go and feed Giant Granny. Oh, she's still over there. I don't like how big she is. She's taller than the tree house. She's taller than the actual trees. Giant Granny, I got you all the foods. Look, there's pizza, and an apple if you want something healthy. I mean, you probably don't. No one likes being healthy there. Giant Granny, are you paying it? I don't think she can hear us.
So hungry.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to feed you. You need to bend down and get the food. Okay, no, I don't think she can even hear us. I think we need to go on top of the house. That's what we need to do. We need to go on top of the house so that we can feed Giant Granny. That was so close. Okay, and up we go. Yes, yes, yes. No, come on. Work with me.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, we're going to pop this just here. There we go. Giant Granny, have an apple. Well, that didn't work. Giant Granny! No, would you eat some of this food? I've got cake! Okay, I'm running out of food. Cake! Cake! Guys, none of that works! Okay, I think maybe Giant Granny doesn't like normal-sized food. So, what can we do? We need to make Granny smaller. We need to make Granny tiny. That's what we need to do. If we make Granny smaller, she'll like normal food again. Which means we need the shrink ray. Yes! But when we made all the food smaller, we ran out of power. Guys, I need you to... I need the ones of you who haven't already liked the video, go and like it now, okay? I need to charge this thing so that we can make Giant Granny normal-sized clone Granny. So please, guys, like the video, subscribe. And if you want to help this charge super quick, don't forget, type charge in the comments below. Guys, it's working. It's working. You guys are charging it. Yes! Come on. Almost done. Yes! We are now at full power, plus like a whole bunch extra. Guys, you went super hard on that. That is awesome. Ready? We're going to make Granny Giant clone granny person into normal clone granny person, I guess. Anyway, ready? 1, 2, 3, and go! Yes! We did it! It worked! We have normal clone Granny! Okay, Granny, you can probably fit back in the house now, but no pooping in the house, do you hear? If you poop in the house, you get the zappy zaps. Silly clone Granny. Zappy, 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 zap. Back in the house, old lady. Let's go. Okay, we've made it back to the house. And clone Granny's here with normal Granny. Yes, this is perfect. But hang on, all of the food is still tiny. No, we've not got a way to make things bigger. Okay, clone Granny is acting super weird. What is she doing with her head? Clone Granny? You need to calm down, okay? Clone Granny, just stop doing whatever it is you're doing, okay? Stop doing that, please. It's kind of freaking me out.
Power! There's not enough food!
I know there's not enough food, okay? We made everything tiny to stop your poops being giant. I know it was Clone Granny now, okay? We're trying to fix the situation. Okay, that is still freaking me out. I really don't like this. Oh, I know. We can make Clone Granny tiny and she can eat all the tiny food. That'll be perfect. We need to make smaller device. That's what we need. And then we can make her tiny again. And I think it's got just enough power in from your guys' likes for the video. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and go! There we go! We've done it! Okay, we've made Granny worse. We've made Granny so much worse. Okay, this was not a great idea, but at least she can eat the tiny food now. Look, tiny Granny. This is actually might be too big for you. Look at it. She's trying to eat it. She's trying to eat it. Don't eat the raw chicken, tiny Granny. This is not good for you. Hang on, what other tiny foods do we have? Let's get a tiny carrot. Let's get a tiny carrot. Tiny Granny, where have you gone? Oh, you're over there. Okay, tiny Granny, look. I've got tiny carrots for you. You can eat tiny carrots. Hang on, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up for her and feed her a tiny, teeny weeny carrot. Okay, choppy and choppy. Tiny Granny, look, I've got you tiny piece of carrot for your tiny weeny mouth. There we go. Was that nice, tiny Granny? Yes, it was. Hang on, can we feed tiny Granny poop? Tiny Granny, stay still. No, that's creepy. That's super creepy. Tiny Granny, calm down. I just need you to eat this giant piece of chocolate. Okay, giant chocolate. Okay, stop being weird, Tiny Granny. Just eat this thing, okay? And there we go! Oh, Tiny Granny actually likes tiny poop. That's kind of weird. I guess it wasn't that tiny, but it was tinier than the giant poops you've been making. Do you want to see the giant poops you've been making? Look at these giant... Oh, okay, you're over here now. Okay, look at this giant poop. Look how massive it is. Hang on, Granny, what's wrong? No, I've solved the problem. We can feed all the tiny food to the tiny Granny.
Power! All the food is too small. I'm not going to be able to eat anything.
I know, don't worry about it. Like, we're solving the problem. Hang on. No! There's more smell! There's more poop smell! Oh, it smells like it's coming from upstairs! Oh, it's getting worse. No, that is terrible. Oh, no, it's getting super bad. I can barely go closer. What is going on? What? There's more poop. We solved the poop problem. We've got tiny food, tiny Granny, no more giant Granny. Guys, I think this is actually bigger than it was the first one. What is going on right now? Guys, if you know who did this giant poop, let me know in the comments below. Oh, God, it's so disgusting. Maybe it was normal Granny. Maybe it was like the first Granny, the original Granny. Maybe she's still doing giant poop. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why she was so annoyed at us just now, because she doesn't have the food to feed her super poops. Granny? Bad Granny!